is Brianna, and she is a 16-year-old with lower back pain. However, she is not alone. In fact, over 80% of Americans suffer from musculoskeletal pain. People like office workers and wheelchair users spend hours a day seated, placing them at risk of lower back pain, pressure ulcers, blood clots, and more.
Here at SmartSeat, we are no strangers to these risks. As students, sitting and sleeping on hard, uneven school desks and chairs, we've experienced lower back pain, bad posture, and reduced activity for years. Once we learned of the frequency and severity of these issues in the world, especially in select groups like wheelchair users, we resolved to end the growing pains that us and 80% of the US population experience.
SmartSeat is an active variable stiffness seat cushion that adjusts to the user over time. It will be powered by three key components: dynamic pressure mapping, algorithm-based posture detection, and for the first time in a commercial seat cushion, magnetorheological fluids.
The magic behind SmartSeat is its usage of magnetorheological fluids, otherwise known as MR fluids, in the cushion. MR fluids are a type of smart material generally made with oils and iron powder, which will increase in yield stress when exposed to a magnetic field. These MR fluids are put into rubber and copper casings with adjustable strength electromagnets. These pockets will adjust in stiffness to reduce pressure in certain areas. We have conducted experiments analyzing the changes in a user's seating pressure distribution and have successfully reduced pressure on target areas by up to 60% using localized stiffness adjustments. These pressure adjustments have also been proven by other studies to both reduce risk of lower back pain and pressure ulcers by up to 78%.
SmartSeat's design features a memory foam body packed with force-sensitive resistors, pressure-changing electromagnets, and MR fluid pockets, all powered by a 20,000 mAh battery. An array of force-sensitive resistors track pressure at different spots of the seat, which SmartSeat's algorithm will use to detect postural defects. The algorithm will then send a voltage to the electromagnet within the MR fluid pocket to adjust stiffness. SmartSeat also features a USB-C port for charging and mobile device pairing via Bluetooth. Users can scan the QR code on the side to download the SmartSeat app from the App Store, which uses data from the force-sensitive resistors to detect bad posture, promote activity through notifications, and track seating habits over time.
SmartSeat's primary competitor are alternating air pressure cushions. There are, however, a few key distinctions between them. Alternating air pressure cushions produce large amounts of noise. This may become annoying to long-time users or in offices, making them impractical for everyday use. Additionally, these cushions are sometimes complex to set up and require regular maintenance. Contrastingly, SmartSeat is completely autonomous and silent, making it more effective for office setting and everyday use. Our first target segment will be office workers. Office work builds habits which easily harm the back. The US has roughly 22.1 million office workers. Now, assuming we sell to 10% of these workers at $300 per unit, we would make $663 million in revenue. We will later license our technology to other seat manufacturers. The seating industry we would target is roughly $55.2 billion. Assuming SmartSeat can be licensed to manufacturers holding a total of 10% market share at a standard 6% royalty, we would generate another $331 million in revenue. Finally, we will target wheelchair users. There are approximately 3.3 million wheelchair users in the US. Assuming SmartSeat is prescribed to 30% of these users, we would generate another $297 million from wheelchair users.
These markets will be reached through a variety of strategies. Initially, SmartSeat will target tech-focused companies and office workers through B2B arrangements. We will send direct sales representatives to local businesses and B2B conferences, such as B2B Chicago, emphasizing SmartSeat's health benefits to these companies. Capitalizing on current health consciousness societal trends, we will simultaneously market SmartSeat on social media to individuals. We will use a similar marketing strategy to reach licensing agreements with seat manufacturers. Following FDA approval, we will reach out to hospital executives and attend med-tech conferences to reach wheelchair users. We will advertise to physicians and hospitals by presenting the results of our clinical trials to health executives and providing free samples of SmartSeat to hospitals.
These markets have been dealing with dangerous and expensive problems for decades. That's why SmartSeat is here to finally provide a transformative solution to these pressing issues. Together, we have an opportunity to change the lives of billions and establish a new standard for seating and health worldwide.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.
We are SmartSeat,
And please join us in creating a novel solution to age-old problems.